Hello, everybody, and welcome to Life and Surround. Today's video is just a quick thank you. Some of you may be familiar that not too long ago, I did a review of The Planet of Music and the Journey of IÓTU on Blu-ray audio put out by Moon Days Records. It has stereo 5.1, Atmos, and RO3D choices, and it contains the entire album and a booklet with Italian and English so that you can learn the story and follow along with the lyrics. And I am very favorable toward this Blu-ray. I love this album, and there's no accounting for taste. Not everybody is going to love every minute of every album musically, but this album is a strong match for me. And so I do recommend at least checking it out. And I'm going to be leaving links below for, everything that I talk about for the next few minutes. So anyway, I reviewed this Blu-ray audio, and I really do just love this album. This world needs more love and kindness and healing. And that's what this album is all about. So I wholeheartedly recommend it. And so as a thank you, Alessandro Pinto and Franco Mussida himself sent me the double LP of the same album. And it's signed, and it contains this beautiful inscription, just a beautiful inscription. So I'm going to read it for you. It says, "Dear Mike, thank you for wanting to communicate my work with enthusiasm, passion, and sincerity. It is always exciting to have confirmation that there are no unbridgeable distances for the hearts that vibrate with the same loving frequency. True music is organized, vibrant love, and that is why it is satisfying." Signed and dated. And here's this lovely man himself. So this 2 LP set comes with a book, and it has some cool photos, and it's in all Italian. And so I suppose that's part of its charm, but that could be a selling point for picking up the Blu-ray, because you're going to get the translation. But these days you can just scan these pages with your phone and get a translation pretty quickly. Anyway, it's a very nice book. And then the LPs are black vinyl. I have put them in archival protective sleeves. That would be my one criticism of this set. The LPs come in paper sleeves, and at least for me, there was an incredible amount of static to even get it out of these sleeves. It took some effort. Effort well worth it. And then on these sleeves, you get track listings for Disco 1, and then sides A and B, Lotto A and B. Just very cool. And then a selling feature of the 2 LP set is that there is a bonus track. There is a bonus track appended to the end. I am probably not going to pronounce this correctly, stupore. So anyway, what a cool set. And the vinyl is heavy and it's flat. And for me on my system, it played back more or less noiselessly. So in my opinion, it's a good pressing. And so this is just a thank you for a thank you. These gentlemen that I've mentioned, Alessandro Pinto and Franco Mussida, are class acts. They are truly caring and just nice and gracious individuals. I've had nothing but pleasure corresponding with them, and I just wholeheartedly recommend checking them out. I will also link to the review that I did of the Blu-ray audio where I go a little bit into the story. But to just give like a brief recap, IOTU rides an asteroid called Loki with another number. But anyway, to the planet of music where discovery is made about one's true self. You find the vibration that defines your true essence. And I just really love this sort of thing. It's a concept record, so for all you prog heads. And then Franco Mussida is just a world-class guitarist and no slouch at songwriting. There are some songs on here that I really, really, really love. Really love. So I invite you to check this album out, either on double LP or Blu-ray, and I will supply links, like I said. And that's really all I have to say. At least on the Moondays Records website, there is a video example of at least one of the songs. So I never recommend going into music blindly. So check to confirm that this is a stylistic match for you. And then if it is, go for it. And I wish you all wonderful, relaxing, soothing, life-affirming, and healing journeys to the planet of music and self-discovery, self-realization, and self-love. So I really want to give just one last thank you to Mr. Mussida and also Mr. Pinto. They both corresponded just so graciously and so generously. And I just love that I have this gift to remember this brief collaborative effort. Mr. Pinto reached out to me and made me aware of the Blu-ray, and now the rest is history. I'm so glad that this album is in my life. I wish it to bring joy to very many of you. And with all that said, I will simply encourage you to live life to the fullest, live life in surround.